One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. Young on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Burrow from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That's caught for the first. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
1st down, Bengals.
11 mighty.
From the gun, they get to Brown. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
A give on 2nd, it's Brown. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Gun. Big search.
They'll run again with Brown. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
Here we go. Right 80.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bengals 1st down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here's Brown again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
That's
A
game.
couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Anytime you go on the road and you can put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
This makes it up to the 25. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
And the Chargers.
Again, it's Hampton. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So 1st down from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. 70 yards on that last play. So this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bengals.
Running it with Hampton. He rocks that tackler. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards on the play. That's another Chargers.
On the play fake, it's Herbert.
Oh,
To the left
come
side,
on.
and Johnston has it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Hampton gets the handoff. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Young on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Coach Zach Taylor getting his Bengals out there for their next
Turnover
drive.
here.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
No, it's
And they'll have
wrong.
a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action now, Burrow. Right side cut by Higgins. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got a first to begin the frame.
11 MP.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
We
and
play action here. Burrow
Oh man, we got me good.
finds him on the crossing route. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of
So
20.
a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
Brown on the inside give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now here he goes on the boot. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
11
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender comes away with it. And the Chargers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. The Chargers getting set, 1st and 10.
Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The play fake, now Herbert to throw.
Ooh, that was
Nearly
close.
got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Bengals into the nickel set, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They pitch it to him. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was
Herbert
taken
pushing his
down
guys to get set
on
quick.
scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd
They'll throw
and
it.
11 at the 43.
Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First down from the 42.
That's another Chargers.
Here's Herbert.
Come the fuck on.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Back to the air. Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back way this game, but no results yet. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll air it out on third. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I don't want to punt.
So on fourth down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. Timeout called by the
Took a field
Chargers.
goal
They're
from there.
first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short.
It's so
Good
fast.
starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make
Why are
it
you
look so
running
good.
around like that?
Real
There's a
action.
giant hole.
Really
It makes no
good.
fucking
That was
sense.
definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
11 MT.
Brown gets it again here on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
On one, ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Gun. Got. Big 13.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed
What
to his
the
running
fuck?
back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bengals.
11.
A give now to Brown. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard
Hurry up, by
line.
the time to score.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bengals.
11.
From the gun, Piron. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. And they'll come to the line here, second and 9. Burrow.
11 MT.
That was confusing.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead.
I thought he
It's a
overthrew him.
Jamar Chase touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals push
Alright,
their
now
lead
he
to
scored
3.
the ball at halftime. Score again.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Shoves one away. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Can I not flip this? Jesus.
They'll go left side with Hampton. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's complete to Johnston, outright. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
I like running with Herbert here.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one's good to McConkey.
Keep the clock
He's
running.
going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters.
I'm
Sets him
going to
up with the 1st and
accidentally
goal.
score here.
That's another Chargers first down.
They'll run with Hampton. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Dicker's extra point is up and
You
good.
might be able to take it away.
The Chargers take a 4-point lead.
Get another score before half.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Young on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Bengals, then running back Chase Brown, getting set to begin another drive here. And we're down inside a minute to play here in the second quarter, but that is enough time to get a drive together.
42.
They've got a man in motion. First down, Burrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Here we go.
At the 28-yard line.
Let it. Stop.
Slot man's in motion right. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Defender runs wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it
Stop
free.
doing the same
Incomplete.
shit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here.
Let's go.
Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
You got time.
The Bengals send out the
You
punting
need a good
unit.
punt here.
It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors.
Need like 30 yards.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Out comes the Charger offense late in this first half. And backed up this deep in their own territory, probably content to just take that lead into the locker room.
I don't think I can do anything about this.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Trying to work quickly now.
Yeah, I'm just fucked.
Brings up second down.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Bengals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. So that's going to push him back for 2nd down. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports halftime report. Scott Hansen, take it away. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the 3rd. And they take the field in good but not great. But no doubt they'd love to see a pro.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Chargers first down.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Brought in by Ganson. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's down to almost, oh, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
15 more yards. That's another
From the pistol, it's Herbert.
Oh, come on.
Bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Hill on the coverage.
Play action now for Herbert. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Chargers.
Up the middle, Vidal. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, okay? You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Herbert from the gun.
Oh,
Looking
fuck
end
you.
zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Big moments here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for third and goal.
I wanted to run it.
Let's get to him and take him down. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
We got Mitchell.
Let's go, let's go.
He'll throw it. And he won't come through on fourth and goal. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
11. Stop.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
11, mighty. 11.
Burrow setting the throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Okay.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Here we go. 42.
The tight end in motion now. The first down carry for Brown. And second down is going to be a good bit
Can't
tougher.
get me with that
Can't even get
halfback
back to the
line,
line. This play loses
bitch.
yards.
Brings up second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Now Burrow. Continuing to move past the 45. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You know, Ken, over the years, I've heard
motherfucker.
defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes.
Watch
And when
the
you call a
screen,
blitz and you don't
watch
get
the
home
run.
and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned
Yeah,
nothing.
okay.
That
Yeah.
one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Punting unit out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Here's again to Vidal. This is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 from the 32.
And the Chargers first down.
Here's Herbert.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
It might be a little bit KLS. Nope.
Back to the air, Herbert. Catch made over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now, Herbert. Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
That's another Chargers first down.
Down inside, give to Hampton. And a nice start here on first down. It gets him 6 before the stop is made. Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Back to Hampton. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun. Here's Hampton.
That animation takes too long.
Solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Charger ball. The Bolts just one
Damn, I gotta
quarter
play 2
away
games.
from advancing in the postseason.
I want to start hurrying
Big
this
moment
up.
here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Let's just keep running. Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And the
Keep
run will
running.
not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Trying with Hampton. And they turn him away. The defense holds strong, and they get off the field with a turnover on
Oh,
downs.
dude.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Here's Brown.
Oh,
to
come
start the
on.
drive.
That's
And their
fucking
struggles on the
bullshit.
ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Here we
7.
go. Right in.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Right inside. Right inside.
Burrow dumps it off to his running back. And he's finally forced out of bounds as he gets him up past the 15. To keep this drive moving, partner, here's another 1st and 10.
13 yards. And the Bengal first down.
11.
Off the option, here's Brown. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's
Who am
2nd
I?
and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
What the fuck?
At the 17-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
5 yards on the play. And
From the gun on 3rd down. It's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. All set now. 1st and 10.
it's a gain of 6.
Mm.
First down, Bengals.
Here we go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He finds Brown right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 20.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go. Here we go. Right.
To throw again. It's Burrow. Has him on the
What
quick
the
hitter.
fuck? I got 2 people on him.
Shoves one away. We've got a race. And he's going to be driven
They're
out
too
by a
slow.
defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. Burrow now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. One play action here. Burrow
Get off the fucking block, bro.
finds a man right side. And a solid
Yes.
gain there. Gets him
Doesn't
across
do
the
it. Yep.
45 before he goes out.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's
Come on, guys.
Gesicki outright. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
And the Bengal first down.
Sure.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that. I promise you, some money will follow.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Stick it in the air. It's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
11. Now shotgun handoff to Brown. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Burrow to the air now. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Please,
Good moments
please.
here in this divisional
Just
round
run the
game,
play.
Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
11, Thomas.
Brings it in. And he gets him 4 on that run. It's going to be 4th down away from them after the 2-minute warning.
What kind of formation we got? Run bunch. Okay. 4-4 split. Like that.
Just
Line
about a yard to the
underneath.
markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Here we go. Dad. What is that?
Desperation time here.
Okay.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Alright.
The Bengals have taken the lead late.
We're gonna block this.
It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
20 plays, 100
Here's
yards.
McPherson on to handle the
I'm
kickoff.
fucking ass.
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Oh, that's game right
This
there.
manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Charger offense making its way to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. He finds Johnston. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
That's me.
That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
And the Chargers set 1st down.
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, still
I
at the
don't have a
38,
fucking
it's
run.
2nd and 10.
Are you kidding me?
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Give me
Incomplete.
the double post. That's what I was
Last pass
looking for.
unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Now to throw.
Oh my god. I just lost.
Jimmy Ward has it. And the Bengals make the play that should
Damn.
win them this game. 1st down now, ball at the 33. From the gun, a give to Brown.
What the fuck is that?
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside
I
the
got
opposing
off.
30.
Hold on.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Gain of 40 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
11, M. 180. What is that?
Here's Brown again. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
And 7.
Dad. 180.
They'll run again with Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have
I
just
can't
one left
believe
to
you just
burn
lost.
now. Nickel look by the Chargers here. 3rd down.
11.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one.
Pearson on for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point.
Okay.
This is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what
I mean,
the
I think
stakes
we
are,
have to do it.
what they have to defend.
So the
I'm at the
Chargers start
35.
off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
46-yard line.
Setting up to pass. They don't
Terrible.
get there, and now just 3 seconds showing
All
on
right.
the clock.
I don't think that one
They
was
haven't
fucking
found
good.
it easy to score in this one.
Man.
Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
You gotta catch that. You had
They
2
couldn't bring it off the tip
chances.
drill, though. They had the
All right,
chance they
we're all
wanted,
fucking out.
Brock, but no, that's how this one's gonna end.